Please welcome the fantastic four.
We do
God
family
damn
dinner
it.
every week. That's
You know what? I need to fucking pause this real quick. And actually, I gotta edit the name of the stream, because this is actually attempt 3, part 1. There we go. Hello, Reaper. Welcome to the stream. I'm hoping nothing goes wrong, but I make no promises. Let me pull that back up, because I didn't mean to exit out of it. So to recap, we have a salamence that I just caught at the end of the last stream, which means I'm probably going to somehow lose it some stupid way. We got a Luxio, and for some reason the emulator took a shit there. Here, let me try closing this. Which I just realized was a very stupid idea, because that's how I randomly decide which beer I'm going to drink next, but whatever. Salamence, Luxio, and yeah, Combuskin. Combuskin being the starter. So... Oh, and I almost forgot to check Salamence's ability. What is that? Raises evasion in a hailstorm. That could be handy, considering this thing's double weak to ice. I like that. I'm fairly fond of that. Anyway, I gotta go and grab the... Is my mic damaged? I don't think so. Edit filters. It's possible that I'm not using the right microphone. My audio sounds really weird. Does it? Because I know I'm using the right microphone. Son of a bitch. Alright, maybe there's a filter? Edit filters. Oh, that could be it. For some reason I got like a gain filter on and shit. Son of a bitch. Oh, how do I get rid of that though? Alright, now I turned the gain down. I don't know. I'm still using the same microphone that I always use, so unless it's damaged or something.
Hello? Hey, anybody there?
I'm using the monitor output option in Streamlabs. Fucking, I gotta mute the game though, real quick. Hello?
Hello, hello.
I don't know, I don't hear anything wrong with it. Now I sound like I'm a mile away. God damn it. And I got this thing parked as close to my face as I can. Da -da. I don't know, I'm not gonna fiddle with it much. I'm just, you know, if it sounds like shit, it sounds like shit. I can't exactly do anything about it now. I would have to go out and buy another microphone, and I don't have the money to do that. Alright. Just gonna keep playing. Let's see. Oh, do I? Oh, you know what? It may be because because I did one more quick thing before I started playing, which is that I put the mono mix option to off. So maybe that did something. Anyway, I'm not leaving Salamence out against this. And yeah, Mugetsu, just to update you on the team, I have a Salamence, a Luxio, and a Combuskin, which is my starter. You fucking little... There we go. Okay, I got a trainer battle to deal with. I trained my Pokemon up a shit ton because the last two runs were ended by Dragon Rage. So I'm hoping having a couple Pokemon with over 40 HP will stop that from happening a third time. But it probably won't. Who do I want to use here? I should just use... You know what? I'm going to try fighting this with Salamence. Screw it. I don't think Sandshrew can really do anything to me. Oh, Luxio is better than Luxray in Conquest? I did not know. I do not play Conquest. In fact, I don't even really remember what game that is. The Luxray's attack move, Thunder, is Gonorrhea Dick Cheese. They should have just renamed it to Gonorrhea Dick Cheese. Anyway, that's a level, so that's the first drink of the night. Ugh, there we go. Shit, I didn't mean to go that way. Oh, hello, Venusaur. Conquest is the Pokemon Fire Emblem game set in feudal Japan. I might actually possibly have a copy of that game that my roommate let me borrow. In fact, I'm pretty sure I do. Well, Salament sure is racking the levels up here. Oh, yup. That calls for 2 more drinks. What? Stop it. A red card. When the holder is struck by a foe, the attacker is removed from battle. So it's like whirlwind. I'm interested by that. America found red card? That's so unrealistic. Oh, commies are here. Commies is here. Oh god, the audio. Fuck them commies. I feel like I want to go ahead and fight this thing with Arizona. And yeah, the last stream I did before this one was the 4th of July, where I named my guy America and named all my Pokemon that I caught after states. If I was president in the Cold War, I'd open the box and drop that shit. Reduce the USSR to atoms. Don't forget to have the cowboy guy riding the bomb on the way down. In fact, every bomb needs to have a cowboy guy willing to fucking ride the thing. Like in Dr. Strangelove. Some goofy ass Mario Party music that they got going on right now. Alright, I got a potion. And I can't forget, I can't let myself forget. Every rose has its thorn. I get an encounter here, so he has a lot of energy, that one. Can you do that now? Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna try to get this item and probably get an encounter on the way. Yep, there we go. First encounter is a Roserade. Fascinating. I guess it's type coverage. I don't have a grass Pokemon on the team. But I'm worried about killing it. I don't think Bite would help. You know, I'm a Republican and I'm starting to hate Trump very much. Deja vu. Please don't kill. Okay, good. Okay, I kind of don't want to hit it again. I should chuck a Pokeball at it, I think. And if that doesn't work, then I'll hit it again. Hey, Reaps, welcome back. We defeated communism, and we're about to try and catch a Roserade here. Magical Leaf at level 5, that's fucking huge. Yeah, this is an encounter. Let me see, Rage doesn't lock you in this version, does it? I'll just use Rage. Rage is pretty weak. Name it Colorado. Because of Magical Leaf. Okay. I mean, I wasn't going to keep the state naming thing this go round, but I could just name it Colorado just because of that. You fucking thing. Okay, I really need to just go ahead and... Like, does anyone have a status move? Check moves? No. Howdy, howdy, Super Mew. How goes it? We are at Flockesy Ranch. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not. Flossy, Flossy, Nihila Pillowication. Okay. Okay, if this doesn't catch, then that's all of our encounters pretty much until we beat the first gym, I think. I don't think there are any other places to get encounters. Rage in Gen 2 is apparently the only time when it was good. Also, I hit a vape and got drinks it already. Nice. Well, let's hopefully catch this thing then. Please catch. Fuck you. Alright, well, that's it for that encounter. We couldn't get it. That's okay, we got plenty of decent Pokemon now. Fucking poison. Alright, just kill this thing and finish it off. Should have bought... I should have. You're not wrong. I didn't know I only had 3 left. Don't worry, you get to drink because I got the level there. And now I gotta go back and heal. Before I do that, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use a potion. Because I just got this goddamn Salamence. Oh, you know what? 21. He can live. It'll live. And anyway, this is one of those weenie butt generations where the poison status affliction doesn't actually kill you in the overworld. Right? Like they got rid of that by now. Alright, taking a drink. Ow. Cough. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and get this item over here. See what it is. See what it is. What is it? What it is? A chillin' berry. We all big chillin' over here. These 2 dumbass sheep just running around in circles. They're probably following each other. Yeah, by Gen 4 they leave you at 1 HP. Well. Hassan's orbiters infringed on H3's trademark and are getting sued. I know nothing of that. No. Oh, I could have... Well, an Infernape would have been another fire-type starter. That wouldn't have been very exciting as an encounter, I don't think. Anyway, let's headbutt it and kill it. Hassan, isn't that the Twitch streamer that, like, I don't know, like, does nothing but, like, left-wing political commentary and shit? That's another drink. They're racking up, boys. They're racking up. What do you want? Oh, thank you, but seriously. Racking up the drinks. Okay, talk to me, buddy. I was really lucky to capture that. I think that's why I had so few Pokeballs. This is because I used up so many trying to catch that Salamence. Which I'm now going to switch out because, oh my god, Articuno. Like, Articuno is not very strong, but I think it has Ice Beam. And I don't want my Salamence to get hit with Ice Beam. I just fucking got this thing. Spark. Giga Libtard legit supports multiple terrorist groups like the Houthis, Hezbollah, threatens his detractors with murder, and Twitch does nothing about it. I should invite him to Thanksgiving dinner. A la Momola. Isn't that a water type? I can kill that thing with Arizona. weirdest looking water type. Imagine a Cacturne Caterpie 2.0. Nothing, I don't think anything is ever gonna reach that low. I think that was my lowest point in throughout all of these fucking Drunklocks all throughout the years. He got banned for one day for praising the people that murdered 2 diplomats, and then one day ban was on Sunday, the one day Hassan never streams. Haven't had a Cayman Jack in a while, and it's hitting. Those are good. I got some of those about a week ago. I'm out of them now, but yeah, I had them. Yeah, I just gained a level then. Great. It's gotten to the point where I've played through this part of the game enough that I've got it memorized, even though I've never played Black 2. Hi there. Man, I hope you're wrong, kid. I think this was the guy that ended my last run. He had like a Haxorus with Dragon Rage. And now he has this thing. Excelsior! I'm switching out for main. That's how you felt during your White 2 Extreme Rando. Oh, just the never-ending grind of doing the same early part of the game over and over again. Ow, my ears. It's another level for Salamence. Selgor used to be top 5 fastest. But then the meta caught up with it. Or something, I don't know. Well, that's one beer down. Top 5 fastest Pokemon. I imagine they're all like Mega Evos or something. Like Mega Electrode. Raigeki? Ah, yes. The luck is on the other foot. Okay, give me this. A black flute. What'd that do? It's one of those stupid dumbass, like, a maniac will buy it for a high price. Gen 9 came out and was like, man, you know how cool it would be if we spit on the entire fan base? We already axed 90% of the beloved Pokemon, so what if we power crep the remaining 10%? And then Game Freaks, or the Pokemon Company's fucking board of directors simultaneously came their pants. Damn it. I accidentally backtracked. Now the music sounds stupid. Oh, hey there. I'm sending Maine out against this. Nintendo released a console that they can kill Switch for any reason we deem fit for the Switch 2. Oh, they can kill Switch, not like kill the Nintendo Switch. That hurt my brain there for a second. Uh-oh. Wait, what am I uh-ohing about? I'm like way over leveled. God damn, I'm sorry about the music. I don't know why the fuck it sounds so bad. They can brick your device for any reason they want. Why? What are they hoping to accomplish by doing that? Yes, they load it with the classic direct-to-DVD Steven Seagal film, Kill Switch. And then they download a bunch of Kill Switch Engage music on there, crowding out your Switch and preventing you from downloading any more games. Oh, okay. This part always fucks me up a little bit. There's that little yarp, gorsh, Mickey. Give me this. Oh, I see y'all over there. I see y'all. Come here. Yeah. Here's the trainer, you little pest. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I've heard of Team Plasma. Y'all should be dead. No, you don't understand. They can literally just decide that you can't even power it on anymore. I mean, I kind of got that the first time you said it, but why? Like, what are they... What is it that they're trying to prevent in the process of doing that? If they just think that you're downloading games illegally or something, they can brick your entire console remotely. Yep. Well, that's great. Any kind of homebrew automatically bricks it. Not just piracy. That's fucked up. Total dick move. Alright, well, we're done with this part. Now we can go ahead and go on to the gym, I believe. That also basically kills modding. So it does not sound like it's gonna really work out for them in the long run if they do that. Not being able to, like, mod games and shit. It just sounds like people are gonna flood to other options. Oh my god, the fucking frame rate. I have no idea why. I don't even have anything up that's like that CPU intense. I don't know why it's randomly just... You want to install a mod to play at 60 FPS in 2025 because Nintendo doesn't like spending the money to keep up with the rest of the gaming market. Nintendo? Alright, I'm gonna go buy Pokeballs now, and potions, since I'm about to battle a gym leader. Give me... I'll take, like, 5 more of these hot babies. And, oh, I accidentally made it to where I can only buy 9 Pokeballs. I can't get the Premier Ball. God damn it, wait a minute. I want to sell something. I definitely want to sell this shit. I don't even have any use for it at all. Red card. I don't care about that. Telekinesis. Oh god, you can't sell TMs in this game. That is so ass. I still don't have enough money to get 10, do I? Nope. I'll have to sell a potion. Because I want that goddamn Premier Ball. God damn it. Call them Nintendo for a number of reasons. Extremely money hungry, how litigious they are, and the fact that they're literally funding the IDF. I'm just picturing a bunch of Israeli soldiers wearing, like, helmets with the Mario M design on them. Like those are their combat helmets. Thanks, Nintendo. Alright, let's go do this shit here. Hello. The average Nintendo employee looks like Waluigi. Well, I mean, where do you think they came up with that character design? You can make these jokes because you used to be Jewish. I have the J word pass. I guess in this case it would be the K word. Oh, there's no way I'm struggling with a Goldine. Ubisoft updated their terms of service requiring anyone that buys their games to delete and destroy them if they stop supporting them. Fuck that. This is why I'm totally retro. They can't fuck remotely with a Nintendo 64 cartridge. Anyway, that's a drink for those out there making for those out there keeping score. Oh, thank you for healing me, unironically. That would be a total dick move if you didn't. I mean, granted, I'm fine. But still. I didn't expect to come in here and be ambushed. At least in universe, I didn't. You be soft, but if there's one thing we don't be soft on, it's piracy. The goat that Nuzlocke are named after. And I'm wrecking his shit. Or her shit, rather. And getting levels. Dude, Solomon's is just racking these fucking levels up, man. And that's another drink. Beer number 2 getting work done. Only gaming company that still uses invasive DRM. Ohio is gonna be a menace, just like the actual Ohio. I don't even remember why I named it Ohio. Like, I remember why I named the Luxray or whatever, Luxio, Arizona. Because of, something that was in the Pokedex entry about, like... Actually, fuck, I forgot why I named it Arizona. I don't know. I wasn't even in a foggy state of mind by that point. I was just pissed that I had to re-randomize for a third time. Oh, they introduced achievements in this game. Nice. What up, hair? Alright, I'm gonna go back home and fight me a gym leader. I'm on vacation in West Virginia. West Virginia girls, West Virginia girls. There's a song on YouTube called West Virginia Girls, and it's just 90% of it is just them saying West Virginia girls over and over. It's not that good. Anyway, I just realized I don't have any reason to be in here. America, America. I have seen that movie with Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, I want to say. He also did, fun fact, he also did another movie that was basically just like it called Shanghai Noon or Shanghai Nights. One of those is the movie, and the other one's the sequel. And that one's it's the exact same idea, only instead of Chris Tucker, it's got Owen Wilson. And the only thing I remember about it is that they go to Britain in one of those two movies, and there are a bunch of jokes made about spotted dick. That's all I remember about that movie, other than the co-leads. Alright, let's fuck Sharon up. You know what, I just realized? I need to put the chat in the goddamn stream. I haven't... Here, let me pop chat out and put it in the stream. Hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the damn game real quick for this, because if I don't, it's gonna go and sound like shit. Here, let me just open up the stream real quick. Visit site. Don't do it. YouTube will rip your balls off. Will they? I mean, I'm sure they won't literally rip my balls off, but is there a problem with me putting the stream in the fucking thing? Oh, Twitch has a new policy. What is their new policy? I can't wait to hear this. If you multi-stream, you're not allowed to acknowledge chats outside of Twitch. What the fuck is wrong with them? Like, if I want to stream on multiple platforms, that's my own goddamn business. Like, all these companies doing all this shit need to be burnt to the fucking ground. Trying to get it a decent size. Oh god, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Here, this ought to be good enough. I'm not gonna fiddle with it forever. Anyway, put the game back on, and let's go beat this Let's go beat this gym leader as soon as I walk back in the gym instead of accidentally walking out of it like the skilled Pokemon trainer that I am. You're not going to try to stream on Twitch anymore. They allow multi-streaming, but you aren't allowed to link your other platforms anymore, and you're not allowed to acknowledge chat or donations from other platforms. Platforms. I'm going to name my next Pokemon Pat Florms. I watched a video by Moist Critical a while back, and I mean a while back, like several years ago, where he went on a rant about streaming on Twitch and how much bullshit it is and how much favoritism is involved. And he basically said, like, I would rather, that's why I stream on YouTube, because at least on YouTube everybody's getting fucked the same equally, as opposed to Twitch where it's like, you only get fucked if you're not a favorite streamer of Twitch's. That may have changed since then, but that's something I distinctly remember from that video. Nice EXP balloon there. And now Claydol, I'm going to kill in one hit with Bite. Salamence really being goated on this team, I've got to say. There's a drink. You're strong, or should I say your Pokemon are strong. Honestly, right now, Kick is unironically the best site to stream on. It's easy to get monetized, and you keep 90% of your donations and 85% of ad revenue. Well, I mean, monetization and ad revenue are not something I'm worried about for obvious reasons. But maybe one day I'll start streaming on there, and maybe I'll get hugely popular. Takes a 70% cut of ad revenue and 60% of donations? How have they not been fucking burnt to the ground yet? How are people still using that platform? Like, not to watch shit, I understand that, but to stream shit. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus pleases. This might be a problem. What type is this thing? I know it's part dragon, but is it like psychic dragon? Because maybe I can still damage it with bite. Well, I flinched it. I flinched it. I come in and kill it just because I flinched it. I flinched it to death. Oh, the legendary fucking dragon. And it couldn't even attack because I was flinching it so much. Double flinch hype. Swalot. I don't need to switch out against that. You have a Swalot and a fucking Palkia. God damn. Only reason Kick has gotten so successful is because Twitch is so dog shit now, so many people migrating to Kick that can afford to be better. That's the free market talking. That's what we call the invisible hand of the free market. You want to fuck around with our revenues and our fucking donations? The hell with that. Even if you ain't monetized, Twitch still forces ads on you. It's just ass. YouTube and Twitch are both so fucking ass. Okay, I need to go back and heal. Unless, do I have anything that heals poison? No, I don't. Fucking poisoned, fucking bullshit, fucking goddamn it. What? I finagle with my settings to make YouTube partially usable, but Twitch is nigh unusable. Also, if you're a radical leftist, you can get away with anything on Twitch. Kick doesn't involve politics in its moderation decisions. Well, that, again, wouldn't necessarily be a problem for me, because I try not to delve too much into at least not, like, I'm not a politics streamer, like that Hassan Piker dude is. Is this your first battle as a gym leader? Shit. I'm breaking your gym leader cherry. Alright, this is a Drunklocke fucking moment, folks. If I beat Sharon, that's 5 drinks. So, Reaps, you may want to start pacing yourself a bit. Flame Body? Denham's literally tried calling a $30,000 hit on Asmongold and didn't even get so much as a warning. Well, first of all, you're never going to be able to kill that guy because he's encased in a thick layer of garbage. So any bullet will just fail to penetrate all of the plastic drink cups and fucking takeout boxes and cockroaches that live with him. And second of all, that's $30,000. This is why I'm glad Ethan Klein is suing her. Her being Denims, because is Denims a lady? I don't know anything about Denims. Other than the fact that it's a material for making pants and jackets. And also Machop, huh? What you doing, Machop? I'm gonna burn you, hopefully. Oh, now you're the fire type. Well, your leg sweep won't be stabbed now, so take that, foul villain. Oh, you motherfuck. Forgot all about that. Fire is not very effective against fire. Scratch. She's just a sentient jean jacket and a pair of jeans. There's no human in them. Denims has a long history of falsely accusing Asmongold and Tectone of being pedophiles and rapists, and even says Asmongold is the reason his mom died. I mean, maybe if his mom lived with him when she died, she could make a fair argument that she died from the stench of his fucking unclean room. Alright, well, that's 5 drinks, everybody. You better fucking buckle in. I'm pacing myself. America has got the basic badge. The basic bitch-ass baby back badge. Also, she's a hypocrite. She gets super pissed off at people calling her a whore when she literally is, by the dictionary definition. She has an OnlyFans. That's a form of prostitution. I mean, I guess if she's taking it from the very literal sense of, like, a whore is somebody that has sex with people for money, but I mean, maybe she does on her OnlyFans. Maybe she has sex with people and she posts it on OnlyFans and gets money, thereby making her a whore. I don't know anything about Denims. I've just learned about this person 5 minutes ago. Hello, America. Sharon, if you had your usual partners, there was no way I was gonna win that battle because your Pokemon would be like fucking Elite 4 tier. I don't think you understand being a gym leader. If it walks like a duck and fucks like a duck. Started calling Jewish people hummus. What? So what would Italians be called? Just fucking tomatoes? What about Irish people? Potatoes? Whiskeys? Yeah, just you turn a food into a racial slur. See where that gets you. Well, you see, she's Italian, but gets pissed off when people call her pizza face. I thought you were only a pizza face if you have terrible acne. Does she have terrible acne and is also Italian? Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Let's see. Well, we're done with that now. Take the rest of my drinks. Now, hang on. I gotta pause and spin the beer wheel to get more drinks. No, she's just ugly and looks like someone smacked her in the face with greasy pizza for like an hour. Lord. I mean, at least her face tastes good. I guess that's a positive for the people who fuck her on her OnlyFans. She puts on so much makeup you could literally see it come off as a mist when her fan is on. Like a fog bank of fucking sweat and pizza grease and mascara. Gross! I'm trying to open up Chrome and it's being a bitch right now. Hang on a second. I'm gonna have to fucking use Task Manager. I think Chrome is still somehow open in the background, even though it's not open in a window or anything. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm full of shit. Come on. Open fucking Chrome. Son of a bitch. Here we go. Okay. I'm opening up the beer wheel. Move this over here for a second. Oh shit, it's Steel Reserve. And Lil Fellas. Lil Fellas are my fucking mini bottles of, like, hard liquor. So I got one of those coming up now. And Milwaukee Best Ice, which I can get, like, 32 ounces of that in a single can for $4. Because I am a hood rat. The Summer Ants be yeah. Yeah, low tier. I think low tier God's funny in short bursts. If you watch too much of him, he becomes grating. But anyway, I'll be right back. You just saw a teaser for the new Naked... Why are they even making a new Naked Gun? Leslie Nielsen's dead. And were people really clamoring for a new one of those movies? Like, what the fuck is wrong with Hollywood right now? There's a crash out in chat. Hang on. I need to see this. Oh, no, I've seen... Okay, never mind. I've seen this. I don't want to watch it again. Mainly because I don't want the N-word to get played on my stream. Just in case YouTube decides to pull a Twitch and fucking hit me with a strike of some sort. Because I've already stricken 2 of our videos, both of them being shitfix showcases. They hit the Scooby-Doo John McCain one recently because I had a picture of a guy on fire, which at least I can kind of understand that one. I still don't agree with it being worthy of censorship, but I get it. And I just haven't gone in to do anything about it yet. No one watches our shit anyway, so whatever. Let's see. Okay. You're gonna stay on my dick until you die. Your life is being in my stream, sucking on my dick daily. You keep smelling the syrup. Well, it's a pre-established franchise, so they gotta make another one instead of chancing it with something new. But I mean, the first Naked Gun chanced it with something new. Come on, I don't want to talk to you! I'm so fucking I hate how the post-Gen 3 or so Pokemon games give you so many fucking people you gotta talk to. Hey, it's good. Liam Neeson, so it's gotta be good. No, it won't. No, I would not! And I'm so angry that you put the fucking cursor on yes by default. Just so people not paying attention and just mindlessly pressing A would fucking accidentally trigger the same goddamn speech again. Naked Gun is the name of my sex tape. Wrongfully Accused is the name of mine, and I don't even want to explain why. So conceited, Tori. Thank you. Anyway, you think this is bad? Remember the time I bought an Arnold Palmer from Mr. T with the Prophet Muhammad? Oh, manatee joke. You're thinking this is bad. You've got to be shitting me. Oh, yes, double tall grass. I know this already. Oh, thank you for the berries as well. They're gonna stain the inside of my bag, but thank you anyway. Okay, is this a new route? I don't think it is. I think I caught something here already. You think this is bad, Lois? Remember the time I got banned from the Pokemon Indigo League for jerking off Blaine's Rapidash? I've been actively trying to forget that, Peter. Cave of Being. What up, Junior? Chikorita. Fun fact, there are wild Chikoritas in the route right after my hometown, where the first gym was. But I wound up instead catching Luxio, which I don't really regret. I like Luxio so far. Odd incense. Weed. Meganium is the worst starter ever. Is it bad because of the game it's in not being well suited to its type, or is it just actually a bad Pokemon? Both. Highlighty.
I always give it my best when I'm around kids and Pokemon.
If you choose Meganium as your starter, the hose will laugh at you. Well, damn. I got no love for hose. That's a drink. Son of a bitch. It's hard to open. Ow, my wrist. The leaked OG Typhlosion lore. I remember vaguely some leak happened where Typhlosion was like being sexualized somehow. Alright, I got me a McCormick quadruple distilled vodka at 40% ABV, so 80 proof. And I also got my Steel Reserve, which is 16.2 proof. Or 8.1 ABV. And it's a little more specific than that. Typhlosion in lore was the first Pokemon in lore to breed with humans. Why would any Pokemon breed with humans? They're incompatible. Pokemon fucking lay eggs. What are we talking about? Has the world gone mad? Ooh, that tastes terrible. Anyway. Ooh, got an elixir. Just hold on to that for dear life. Well, to be fair, the lore is prefaced with the following. Well, I can't wait for this. What's your excuse, Game Freak? Or whatever, fucking Pokemon company. Well, Game Freak at the time. Sceptile and Sandslash. In a time when the boundary between human and Pokemon was not fully understood yet, I guess that makes I guess that vaguely makes sense if Pokemon were like not thought of as different from people all that fundamentally, but wouldn't they still be though? I don't know. I don't know the Pokemon universe. God damn it. Ow. Okay, that thing has to die. There we go. And that's a drink. The unfortunate outcome of the Diddy trial. I seen it, but I forgot it. Please remind me of what it is. Wah. Wah. Get my drink on. Down the hatch. Tastes like befouled underwear. He was acquitted of all but the most minor charges. Oh good, it's a modern day O.J. Simpson. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire! Come on! Yeah, I hope we can too, without you fucking constantly interrupting. God damn it. Oh look, more people. Wait, if you're America, is your mom England? Yeah, my mom's England and my dad's the Pilgrims. Collectively. The key item I wish was in the game was a roll of duct tape. Same. Hard same. Okay, Verbank Complex. This is a new encounter. Let's see what we get. A fucking Emolga. Okay, great. Wonderful. I'm really enthusiastic about this. Well, we know what its ability is already. Is Roxy 1939 Germany? Maybe. Let's see. Well, I still want to catch it. I don't want to fucking kill it. So I'll go ahead and shift to Ohio and use Rage. The Rage of the Ohioan. I should actually go ahead and potion up Ohio while I'm at it. Because, that's looking a little weak. Your friends and you had a funny discussion. Oh, spill the deets. Oh, okay, I think I can go ahead and catch this thing now. Emolga shouldn't be very difficult to capture. What the fuck? Alright, who wants to name Emolga? It was about the morality of Smash or passing characters. We had crushes on his kids that haven't aged with us because of how fiction works. Oh dear. Did he? Oh no. To the chair. Diddy Chew it is, even though it's a female Emolga. Pikachu! Yeah, I know that. Pika. I can't do it as well as the voice actress for Pikachu can. Alright, well, I gotta get that item. Topelberry. Shopleberry! Let me see, where's the goddamn Pokemon Center? I like how even Diddy's name has the question "Did he?" in it. Did he? And the answer is yes, unless you're the American judicial system. Custap berry. Fucking berries, dude. I'm tired of getting goddamn berries. I really need to just click the fucking no bad items option in the randomized items. Hang on a second, actually. I gotta go buy more Pokeballs. Trapped in the closet, but R. Kelly's vocals are replaced with meat. What? Trapped in the closet. Nice. Okay, let's go and find some more fun. I know there gotta be more places to catch Pokemon, right? I like the dirty, grimy city feel that this city has. It's very, like, Sim City almost, with the jazz playing. Hey, what up? Alright, why are you blocking the way? Your favorite zero budget adult. I love Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I wish it was easier to find streaming. What y'all talking about? Oh my god, why does the game fucking almost crash right over here in particular? God, the game's really shitting its pants. Sure. Well, I got a great ball in exchange for that Pokeball, and that's kind of neat, I guess. Have I seen Code Mint? I guess I haven't. Just gonna explore this city a little bit. What's this? City of falling fog and rising stars. Oh yeah, rising stars, baby. Is there a back door to this Pokemon Center I can get over there with? Sending a vid on Discord, check it out immediately. Oh no, I don't want anything to do with whatever that is. It's like 30 seconds. Okay. Give me a sec. Here, game's taking a shit, so I better go ahead and...
To go do what I think you're about to go do, I'm going to have to stop you.
So you're going to shoot me, huh? Well, the only person who shoots me is me! Good luck trying to shoot me when I'm already dead!
You are a whole new level of stupid.
Ah, but who is stupider? The one trying to kill himself, or the person trying to kill the person trying to kill himself?
True, though. Isn't that the same fan dub that had the "I'm at soup"? What do you mean you're at soup? Fucking conversation between those two guys. Based on California, huh? Honestly, it doesn't feel like it's based on California. It feels more like it's based on New York. It's got the same kind of coastal elite thing going on, but it's much dirtier and grimier than I would expect a town based off of California to be. Like, it's just between the, like, cool, smooth jazz playing in the background and the fucking, ooh, Paralyze Heal, that's nice. And just the general, like, grayish vibe that it's got going on. It's got Hollywood. Well, alright, well, I got a Paralyze Heal and a Burn Heal. I'm feeling pretty good about that. They're very buff, huh? Okay, cool. Alright, so let's see. I guess I'll fuck around in the complex for a bit. Or before I go battle the gym leader. Because I want to kind of see if I can't, you know, get a little training done. Pokestar Studios is one of the best side pieces of side content in Pokemon history. So you want me to battle them? Okay, I'll battle them. Though maybe I'm just a biased cinephile. Azumarill. Azumarill. See, I don't even really want to use Diddychu, honestly. Like, I've already got a flying type in the form of Ohio and an electric type in the form of Arizona. So it feels kind of redundant to have Emolga on the team. But I don't have any reason to put it in the box either. So I'm going to at least switch train it for the time being. It also has totally unique battle sprites that never appear in any other Pokemon game. Interesting. Is Pokestar Studio something I'm going to come across during the game, or is it like post-game content? That's a drink. There's a small amount of mandatory Pokestar Studio content after Roxy, but it's legit just the lamest movie. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it tastes like poopy. Ow! Oh, God, it's like a fucking can of gas farted in my ear, and then it went through my mouth. You're damn right you'll play a bit. Worker Mitchell. With your Empoleon. I remember having 2 of those in the last lock. Different scripts unlock as you perfect existing scripts, and then some scripts are locked behind certain story requirements. It sounds like it might be good for, like, training as I go through the game. Every movie has 4 possible endings. Sounds badass. It's like Shadow the Hedgehog with all of its various moral choices and shit. Well, you shouldn't have wasted your one move fucking powering up, buddy. That's 2 drinks. Cresselia. Where's that damn 4th Ultra Ball? Each movie starts with rental Pokemon, but after you beat it once, you can use your own. Oh, man. So I have to beat it with the rental Pokemon if I want to train using it. Fuck! Cresselia. Isn't that a water type? I'm not sure. I'll just keep Arizona out. You can't get EXP from Pokestar, but it's a great source of early game healing items. Oh. Well, that changes my calculus slightly. I feel like I should be using Salamence against this so that I can bite it. And you're dead. Best healing items I can currently get after second gym are Moo Moo Milks. Delicious. I don't mind losing, but I feel sorry for my Pokemon. After you complete filming a movie, you can watch it, and after watching, the fans will show up and give you free shit. Oh! Nice. Free shit is always good. Unless it's literal shit, then, you know, it's not good. Yeah, we just have to battle, buddy. We just have to. We just have to. Mantine! I think I can actually just kill this with a Thunder Shock. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit, that is a really good ability for Mantine to have. That's a great ability for this fucking thing to have. An ability that mutes the one type of move that it's double weak against and raises its speed. That's fucking broken. I hope I catch one of these. That's a fucking good ability. Like, god damn. That's busted. I mean, it's not gonna help in the long run because I've got this team of rippers, but fucking impressive, nevertheless. And that's another drink. Diddy Chew wants to learn the move Spark. See, I guess I'll get rid of, I'll get rid of fucking Quick Attack. I like the idea of having a physical and special electric type move. In case of, you know, varying scenarios. Alright. Mienfoo. I'll just keep out Ohio. Damn it, I didn't mean to use Bite. I know that's not very effective. I meant to go down and use Headbutt. Mother of shit. Father to a sister of shit. I love this fucking Salamence. It's strong and it gains levels fast. I think it's my favorite Pokemon on the team right now. don't forget your encounter here or I will stomp you in the nuts. I thought, isn't this just an extension of the same place? Isn't this just, like... Yeah, this is still just Burbank Complex. I already caught the Emolga here, right? I caught it before I entered the actual, like, workplace area. Yeah, that's where I caught the Emolga from. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love another encounter here. Something tells me you ain't gonna have a woo-bat, lady. I don't know what it is, but something just tells me. Now you got a RULZ.
Not as spectacular.
Although maybe if you evolved it. Well, what a great battle, thank you. How powerful? I know. Do you battle? Do you believe in love after love? Really don't think you're strong enough, no. You believe. I actually really like that song, unironically. Like, it's not cool to say that, but that's a really good, like, dance pop track. And honestly, the fact that it came from an artist who was already making hits in the 60s and just kept going and going, making hits in the 70s, the 80s, and the late 90s. Like, that's cool. Met someone who said Cher has a terrible voice, but that's just objectively untrue. Of course it is. If that were true, people wouldn't listen to her. Like, people move mountains to go and listen to fucking Cher and go to Cher concerts. And they do it for a reason, because she can sing. She just doesn't have the... Like, she has a unique singing style, granted. And it's not for everybody. But she's very good at what she does. That's like saying Bjork has a terrible voice just because her music style is... Exactly. Yeah, it's the same thing there. Like, you can't just call somebody untalented because they're not the typical pop style of singing. And again, she's a veteran. She's been doing the music since the fucking 60s. You know, when she was with Sonny, and they were singing together. Bjork has had some crazy fans. I mean, Bjork herself is a little crazy, so that makes sense. She's one of those artists where I feel like she's not applicable to a large group of people, but the people to which she is applicable are gonna absolutely fucking fawn over her. You know? Damn it, I should have used goddamn Spark. Shit. Alright, I need to switch out. This isn't happening. Good thing this is the last of these guys. One of her fans literally tried to send an acid bomb to her, then killed himself to be together in heaven, but didn't even wait to see if the package reached her to end himself. God damn. That's awful. See, that's one, like, silver lining, like, if you ever feel bad about yourself for not being a popular or, like, world-famous type of person, just keep in mind that if you're that kind of person, people will do shit like that to you. Like, popular people have to deal with shit like that. Also, I just realized what a bad idea it is to have Ohio out against this. Maine? Shit, it's got mud slab too. Oh, good, I burned it. So no matter what it does, its attack is gonna be weakened. Not only did he type her P.O. box wrong and send it to the wrong place, not only did he wire it wrong, but he also got the wrong kind of acid. Wasn't even lethal. Jesus. Talk about an incompetent ass fuck. I mean, it's a good thing he was incompetent, because if he hadn't have been, you know, things would have been pear-shaped so fast, but damn. Alright, that's a drink. By the way, that P.O. box was wrong, the bomb was a dud, and it had the wrong acid. The acid would have messed up whoever was unlucky enough to open the package if the bomb wasn't a dud. So everything that could possibly have went wrong with that guy's plan went wrong. Incredible. Okay, this is the encounter I would have gotten if I hadn't already gotten an encounter here. So that's a thing. Oh, I forgot Diddy choose asleep. He was also an extremely talented sculptor, made a perfect bust of her face, and had he shot himself in the way that his blood splatter was on it. Ooh. That's extra creepy. That's like cinematic creepy. That's like contrived creepy. Lambent. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. I want to talk to the guy here. I got a rock blast TM. Alright, I'm gonna go fight the gym now. I think I'm ready to do that. If I even can, which I think I can. He was also technically the first vlogger. At the scene, the police found countless VHS tapes of him documenting his life, and he was relatively normal at first, but he recorded everything. Oh dear. Oh god. You can make like a real-life found footage documentary out of that shit. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if someone already has. Every tape is online and it's possible to find them. Damn. You can see his descent into madness. That's fucking crazy. Alright, well, let's go ahead and I'm gonna battle this gym leader. Because I wanna. That's a nice touch that the music gets louder as you go down. Oh, thank you for the water. I will need to be hydrated because it gets sweaty down in these places. You fight. Well, except the actual suicide tape. That one was never released to the public. He set it up to stop recording after a set time. Well, I can understand anyway why it wouldn't be released. Billy Joe Armstrong? Oh, you motherfucker. No, you know what? This is perfect. Except it isn't, because it got... Oh, motor drive. Fuck! You jerk. There's multiple weeks worth of tapes where he's debating with his own mind whether or not to go through with the acid bombing plan or just kill himself normally. That just sounds like it would be horribly depressing to watch. It sounds like it would be traumatic to watch. Like, that's why I could never be, like, an FBI profiler kind of dude. Because, like, did you know there's actually a tape out there of these two killers who took this, kidnapped this 16-year-old girl, tied her up in a van, and, like, had their way with her for an hour, and they recorded the entire thing. And the FBI uses that tape to help, like, desensitize fucking, potential agents to the horrific kind of shit that they're gonna have to deal with on the job. Like, I don't remember the name of the two guys that did it, but like, that tape was put into evidence for the trial, and people ran out of the courtroom crying when they played that fucking tape. Also, he's naked in like 40% of the tapes. That's crazy. You read tons of hentai, that stuff is long desensitized. I don't know about that, man, because hentai is one thing, because it's just cartoon. It's just cartoon violence. It's quite another thing to hear a human being actually being tortured and raped to death, and hear their voice as they're going through all that shit. Pokemon! In the Japanese version, Roxy sings Dolgars, the Japanese name of coughing. Ah, because she's all about that poison, yo. D-O-G-A-R-S. Dolgars. You motherfucking hypnosis using motherfucker. I don't have an awakening, and I want Diddy Chew on the team, so I have no choice but to wait for it to wake its ass up. And Gardevoir's Japanese name is Sir Knight. Huh. You think that would be the name for Gallade, or whatever its name is. That's a drink. Gulpin. Gulpin dicks! Oh! Fucking sludge. Oh, it has speed boost as well. How lovely for it. And it has yawn. Of course it has yawn. Garde is French for guardian. Voir is French for sea, so it means clairvoyant guardian. Ooh. Sexy. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal Diddy Chew. Okay, I'm gonna have to again heal Diddy Chew. Might want to do some Pokestar grinding for healing items. I might, but I might have to do that off screen if it's one of those things where it's like I'm using Pokemon that aren't actually my Pokemon. That's a drink. I don't really feel the need to teach Diddy Chew Pursuit. I don't think it really matters. If you do a script once, you can use your own. Right, I know that, but it's like you already told me that I don't get EXP for that. So it's like I would just be grinding needlessly. I feel like I should do that off screen if I'm gonna do it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking heal before I battle the gym leader. Let's go ahead and buy some status items. Need some. I'm gonna get 2 antidotes. Summoning Jutsu. Barbarous Streisand. It's a promo pass. Oh god. I'll go ahead and buy a couple of awakenings. And 1 burn heal, because I've already got 1 in my bag. And that'll be it. Gonna need a burn heal. I just realized I haven't had the chat up in the stream this whole time. I don't think it matters much, but I'm gonna have it there. Both her gym trainers had a Pokemon with QA speed buff ability. Oh, yeah. If she's got the same thing going on, that's gonna be a problem. Put Maine out in front. Imagine she has Wonder Guard Spirit Tomb. I'm pretty sure I did a thing where it gets rid of early Wonder Guard. So, in the randomizer. But if she does, she does. I mean, ain't anything I can do about it. Alright, so she has a Gulpin right off the bat. And that sucks for her. I became poisoned. Did you select the option that keeps the randoms for gym leaders to their type theme? I did not. Now that I'm poisoned, I can't be poisoned. Sweet. Oh god damn it, I'm asleep. It's okay. This Gulpin's gonna die eventually from its fucking burn. So by coincidence, every member of the poison gym has poison type. I mean, maybe I did. I don't know. I don't fucking remember. I re-randomized 2 streams ago, and I was like, kind of fucked up when I did. I mean, it's entirely possible. Do you believe in Gigadiddy? I didn't before, but maybe I will. See, Sandshrew isn't poison. Sandshrew's a ground type. And also, I don't really have anything good against it. So I'm just going to keep Maine out. Do you believe in Gigadiddy? You know, that's a fair point, and Maine is also sensitive to ground, so I'm gonna go to Mints. Crit and flinch. Lucky bastard. Alright, well that's 10 more points and 5 more drinks. Fucking put them in the thing. Here we go. The toxic bag. Yeah, Venoshock is a fairly decent move, yes. Who the fuck are you? Oh no. Hey, I'm that kid. Studio, huh? Darling. Marvelous. Yes, make sure America experiences its many charms. Stu Dio has a long history of sexual harassment lawsuits. Stu Dio is short for Harvey Weinstein. Somehow. Even though that linguistically makes no sense. I'm gonna fucking be here for a while, aren't I? This is America! Don't get caught slipping! I have never cared less about anything in my entire fucking life. Let me fucking play Pokemon! basically this guy's a fraud actor, and you have to make a better version of his movie as their debut film. Yeah, the bottom is basically how I feel right now about this whole situation. I am an audience of sleeping people. Oh my fucking god. I'm never coming back here. I'm never, ever, 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 ever coming back here. These people are never gonna see my white ass again. Oh god. Why would you even give me the option if I can't use my party Pokemon? Fuck you, asshole. Like, Magetsu, I know you already told me I have to use rental Pokemon the first time, but it's like, why would you even give me the option the first time if I didn't have the option the first time? Oh, because if you don't get the good in with the rental, you gotta reuse the rental. So this sounds like it's just a way to measure your fucking knowledge of type effectiveness. There's more complicated puzzles in Pokestar. Okay. I believe you. But I also don't care because I don't want to do this shit. Because it just goes against the whole fucking way of the Drunklocke. Like, I feel like I would have to create whole new Drunklocke rules for this shit. Can I just leave now? Can I just, like, go and fucking do something else? Can I go this way? There's something I gotta do. I fucking scrolled through the dialogue too fast and I don't remember if I have anything I gotta do. You gotta watch your movie. God damn it! Game just doesn't want to leave you alone, man. Here, hey, can you let me into my movie? It's my fucking movie. Oh god, this game is about that bullshit. Like, I don't mean to be a grumpy party pooper kind of guy. I really don't. But it's like, man, a place of never-ending smiles. Everybody's ideal place to play, the amusement park. However, it's darkest just before the dawn. A hero has appeared on the scene. After this, talk to the NPCs in the theater to collect your fan gifts. Not every NPC has gifts. Okay, I'll collect gifts. I am willing to do that. No problemo where that's concerned. Unskippable, by the way. Of course it is. Yeah, whoop that ass. Gotta go. I don't know if I'll be back in time. Yeah, I might just cut off anyway here in a bit. Feel like I've made quite a bit of progress. At any rate. In fact, no, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cut off here. Because I need to take a piss, and I feel like I made plenty of progress this stream.